match started early. Oh shit, 17 minutes. What's the time to stream? Is it math? Maybe that was a mistake. Just wanted. Nobody was here. The ads were starting. I'm like, I'll just use the bathroom. Now we're back to getting our butts ripped. Yep. Back to the beginning, but we have our starter, Lord Worm, coming o' age. We got coming o' age. I forgot that's what we named this little guy. A wild herdier appears. Nice. Now I should have an easier time taking out Puchiera. Hee hee. All I have to do is tackle it. I wonder what level it evolves. Yo, hee hee hee. I forgot just how much coming up. Ah, tackle, miss. Do I get any bug stab at all, like, before my final evolution? I don't think so. I think I get poison sting, but that's not a bug move. That's a poison move. At least there wasn't a. At least we won. We got some good EXP. We heal. We can get our next encounter soon. I'm tired. I'm sad that we lost our last Nuzlocke. It was looking so good. If I didn't lose camera, we won that. If I didn't lose camera, but I didn't lose spin down, we won that. We easily won that. It was in the bag. But hey, at least we have Pruchiana to train against. Hound Moon. One day I will probably have another one. Because they are on every route. Oh, it's faster. Interesting, interesting. I am impressed by your speed, Hound Moon. I'm probably not gonna fight this battle. Oh no. Ooh-wee. Get out of the way. Get out, get out, get out. Run! Run for your life. Roll for your life. I forget how the rest of that line goes. Still was such a good song from the musical. I do want to do like covers and shit, and I don't know if I do ASMR. I think about it sometimes. I'm not much of an ASMR person, I would say. But I think it'd be fun to try it. Oopsie. I think it'd be fun to try it. I wonder if anyone showed up and just left while I was using the bathroom. I definitely took a lot longer than I wanted to. I started sooner just because I thought I was going to have to set up my own computer. It looked like the power went out because like the oven timer was off, which usually is what happens when the power turns off. But everything was on my computer. I think the power did turn off, actually. Because I turned my lights off in my room before I left, and they were back on, which actually is what happens when you turn on the lights on and off because they're smart lights. They turn back on. So they're usually off. But they lost power and then gained back power would turn them back on. Well, usually, why did I do that? I could have just gone to the Pokemon Center up above, but I, for some reason, thought, hey, I want to go see my mama. I wish I could see my mama. She's in rehab, sleeping hopefully. This isn't my house. I'm probably gonna clip that because that was funny. I was like, this isn't my house. Oh, that would be real quick. I'm just used to it. Like, I guess if you're Brandon, you're on that side, and if you're May, you're on this side. So for some reason, I guess I I only play as May, so I guess I should be used to that side. But I guess maybe when I see other people play, because I just for some reason felt like, oh, that's the house you go live in. Hey, good morning. That's a long time. It's 12:41 a.m. from Meow. I have to get up in 10 hours, so it'll be probably a short stream. How you doing, Kitty Cat Marina? Thank you for stopping by. How you doing? We're evolving our Wurmple into a warm man. I don't know what I don't know what the hell I don't know what the hell any of that means, actually. I don't know what I'm saying. My day was interesting. I guess, yeah, I guess it was interesting. I mean, I guess, I thought I got, you know, I don't think anything, I think it was just a day. It was probably a bit better than other days, though I'd find that I've been going into a little bit of a depressing spirals at work every here and there. Oh, please just let me leave. Please just let me leave. Please just let me leave. This isn't if I can win. Come on. Yes. I'm gonna go up and then go down. Wait. That was my encounter. And I didn't realize it because I'm a goofy guy. That was my encounter and I lost it. Route. Up. Route 103. Zigzagoon. Failed because I was distracted. And I am sad now. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes and I forget how, what? And I need you now. That's what I was trying to remember. I couldn't remember that for some reason. It was okay. I've been finding myself getting little depressing spirals, but I had less today than I did yesterday, so that's good. I didn't have as many depression. I mean, Zigzagoon would have been good. Eventually, I guess. Route 102, here's our encounter. Let's try to catch something, I guess. Just check whether we actually have Pokeballs. Okay, we have 10. Nice. Let's catch something. Lotad! So how ya doing? I don't know if I asked it. I feel like I might have, but I don't know. I feel tired. Growl. I feel so sad. Route 102. Lotad. I like Lotad. Sadly, he's definitely not the best since you can't get his final evolution, so you get a grass stone, a leaf stone. Grass stones do not exist. I should have no problem fighting this. Oh, I didn't. For some reason, I just assumed I was gonna flinch, but it isn't a guaranteed flinch. I should be able to catch Lotad. Fuck. I thought I was done moaning in surprise at critical hits. It's been forever since I did that. Fuck. What should I name Lotad? I was gonna name it after tropes in story tropes. You can always claim the nickname if you want, if anyone in chat wants to do that. But I guess Lotad will be foreshadowing. Or I could just call it moaning. No, I'm just kidding. Push. Coming of age is the type, kind of like a genre, kind of like a story. So elements of story, different story-related stuff. I don't know why foreshadowing came to mind. Foreshadow. I don't think Shadow will fit. So I'll probably make Shadow like this. Foreshadow. I don't think Shadow will fit. It might. Oh, it might just fit. I'm glad I tried it. Yo, we fit Foreshadow. It's a long ward. Nice. We have 2 Pokemon, and one of them will actually help us out with fighting the first gym leader, because we can't use a bug type against. I mean, Zigzagoon would have been useful against the first 2 gym leaders, so it doesn't really matter losing an early game, but it would have been nice to just have. Because I like Zigzagoon. He's a cutie patootie. And we can all agree on that, right? So let me just, let's do, I don't know why the game caught. feel like it wasn't doing this before, where I click out and it doesn't just freeze. Hey, thank you for 7 streams. You're gonna get a heart. You get all these hearts. That's for you. I didn't. That's all for you. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. I like Poochyena. He's a cute guy. I did more damage than I wanted to. But I do have 2 Pokemon, though the other one won't be as useful. I could always growl. I guess Fudge! Ripple. Let's try another tackle. Ooh, a crit would have killed. I'm going to switch over into Foreshadow. Enjoy those extra channel points and please, extra purrs as I call them. I only have Astonish, which sucks, but hey, can I flinch? Flinch? Yeah! I'm just gonna try to flinch him out. 5! I was supposed to stop moaning every time. Flinch, 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 flinch. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no, no. Please let me around, okay. Whew. Oh, that was scary. I was hoping we'd get that sweet, sweet EXP. I was doing so good. Alina, I wasn't moaning all the time. Now I'm moaning all the time. Sheesh. Crits are scary though. I guess maybe I'm more afraid now than ever. Before I wasn't as afraid because I was in a good state in the game. And now I'm just like lost and now I'm feeling scared and vulnerable. Now I'm just moaning all the time. Thank you for the hug. It's well appreciated. I think that's a hug. I never know what the cat be doing there. It gets all dark and spooky at the end. It gets all scary at the end. I get scared when it gets dark. When it goes dark, I go. Oh no, that's level 4. Oh, I didn't heal. I didn't heal. I didn't heal. Run! No! 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 Why didn't I heal? Please get away! Oh, time to use my potion. Man, did I just walk into the Pokemon Center, say hi Nurse Joy, and then walk away? That makes me use my potion. I didn't want to use my potion that early, but that was scary. I almost lost my starter. And I would have been very sad to a Poochyena. Of all things, a Poochyena. I won't lose my starter to a Poochyena. One day I want to go back into the outfit that inspired this. Now that I've grown my hair out, and maybe redo it all. Like, redo the... Oh, I used all my money on that, so I don't even have money for potions. Okay. But Pokeballs are important to have. This is the hard part, is grinding in the beginning when you're all the same level. All this, everything is scary. I wonder if Pokemon are less likely to be level 4 on other routes. You're level 3, I should be able to take you down, right? Right? Ooh, Clink. Nice. Don't miss coming of age. I need you to come of age. That wasn't exactly a moan. That was more like a shock, right? That was less of a moan, right? Right? Someone tell me I'm right. It was almost a moan. But I saved it. Why is there so many crits happening? Why? I just said that and then I got a crit. Why am I not? Okay, it's a speed type. Flinch, please, please, meow, please, no. Oh. Get away, get away. Why can't I take anything out? Why is everything so scary? I'm gonna go the first route. They should all be level 2s and stuff. Why am I running into level 3s? And why are they all Poochyena? Because if I was anything but Poochyena, I'd be doing a better job. Because it wouldn't be a resisted Astonish. Speaking of which, what's Lotad? Please don't be a negative special nature, please. Docile, I think that's neutral, which is better than what they had before. I had a negative nature when it came to special attack, which meant my attacks were pretty weak. Ooh, okay, I can go against a level 2 Wompo. I could do that. I got a level 4 Wompo. As long as this thing doesn't crit me to Kingdom Come, I might be okay. Aw, man, I'm sorry, cute kitty. Do you like Clink? I'm just curious. I know every Pokemon is someone's favorite, right? Is what they say. What's your favorite Pokemon if you have one? It might be a cat Pokemon, I don't know. My favorite Pokemon's Wigglytuff, I think. Or Ditto, I like Ditto. I guess I like pink blobby Pokemon, I guess. Well, Ditto's a bit more purple. Oh, I missed. Once I get coming of age to a good level, it should be pretty good. Also, feel free to let me know if you don't want to talk too much, because obviously it's early for you. I don't want to pressure you into talking too much if you're eepy. Because at 6 a.m. I would be so eepy. I would be, I mean, considering that a lot of times I don't go to bed until 3 a.m. It's an eepy time of day. Okay. I get a little bit chatty when I stream. I just talk a lot. I talk a lot in general, not just on stream. Oh, that's some good H2O. That's some good H2. Ooh, that was a nice crit for Meow. I'm just afraid now that I got a crit. Now they're gonna crit me. And it's faster. But I don't think a crit could take me down. You lost your hearing? Are you okay? Oh, earplug. Oh. Oh, your ear. I see. The G got dropped and the H got added to the, I gotcha. Yep. I was surprised when you said you're up to 6 a.m. I'm like, that's an early morning. But you mentioned the same thing the other day, right? That you got up early. You got woken up early. I don't sleep with earbuds. I sleep with earbuds. And I just have music playing. Or, well, not music. I listen to ASMR. I call it ASMR sometimes. I think it's fun. It's fun to say ASMR. Wompo. What? I used to have to wear earplugs at work, but the station I'm in, I don't have to use them, which is nice. I like not having to wear them. I don't like earplugs. Let's get Foreshadow some experience so we can foreshadow their destruction. The lines on Lotad are so thick. He's got those thick lines because he's a thick little boy. It street shot me, that's why I'm going so slow. I'm eepy. I feel like I've been a little bit brain dead these days. Where I've just been kind of like just saying stuff and being like, why did I say that? Why did I do that? Well, you know, I feel like streaming unwinds me. Unwinds me out. Yay. Level 5, Poison Sting, let's go. It's not, if it would be stabbed, that'd be nice. Foreshadow gain, barely any XP. But we're gonna heal anyways. But level 5 is a big deal. Let's see, so it doesn't evolve yet. I guess it probably evolves at 6. So I think it evolves into its finals evolution at 10. Sadly, it will be really good against the next gym leader. No matter what form it becomes, Bug or Dustock. You know. I got hair in my mouth. Hey, another Wumple. Wumple is very cute in this one. Meow. Remember, chat. Meow. Did somebody say meow? Meow for me. That's based off I think Froggy Hoppins? I have to check their name. That was inspired by a VTuber I ran into once when I typed meow in chat a lot and they're like meow for me. And then whenever I don't know if it's still like this, but they had it so their chat whenever someone typed meow there'd be a little meow. So it's very cute. I don't know how to do that. I'm just curious now, looking up, going in and seeing if I can find their Discord. Missy's Pond. Froggy Hoppins, I was right. Nice. They're a very cute streamer. Okay, what would my HP looking like? I can still fight some, I think. Hey, cute kitty? Have you played like other Pokemon games? I was gonna ask you Pokemon related questions, but I don't know how avid of a Pokemon fan you are. Is that Espeon? Like an Espeon cat? No. That's just a cat in a cute little hat. No problem. I was gonna ask you what your favorite bug type Pokemon was, because I like bug types. Tackle, no! But hey, getting that poison off is based. Do you want to see some cool cat Pokemon? They got a lot of cool cat Pokemon. Skitty's very cute. I feel like you'd like Skitty. I don't know if you know what Skitty has a Pokemon. Skitty's very cute. They have a really cute Delcatty card in Pokemon TCG Pocket that I think you'd like. I live in fear of a crit every day. Miss. Nope. I live in fear. No crit, no crit, no crit. Ooh. Ooh. Are you talking about Teddy Ursa? Yeah. I like it, I've never played as it. I like it, but I never played it yet. I feel free now, it's too late to learn. It's a bit complicated to know every Pokemon. I do know. I think Pokemon, there's a, it's not too complicated. It's a pretty simple game. And if you ever wanted to start, they're releasing Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red on Switch, which only has in the original game just the first 151 Pokemon in the base game. So technically you could start there and it'd just be 151 Pokemon. But yeah, it's all, Pokemon's not for everyone. I played at a very young age, I guess. Not super young. I wasn't allowed to play Pokemon when I was a kid because my parents were afraid it would make me act out because they saw some kids like being kind of like a little bit rude to their parents and get they weren't allowed to like finish an episode of Pokemon after hanging out with us. This Poochyena is strong. We're very defensive at the very least. Poison, no. I remember my parents would just... They didn't know how to explain it to us, so they just told us Pokemon was satanic. So, the reason I couldn't play Pokemon was it was from Satan. Okay. Why did I not get a single poison? I'm a little bit afraid. I might just switch out and run at this point. This Poochyena is strong for some reason. I was hoping to get a poison. Ooh, a crit. Nice. Flinch, please? Please? Let me out. Oh. It's doing 3 poor, so I can take some more. I should hopefully get off 2. Flinch, please? Yay. Yeah, there's a lot of cool Nintendo games. But I didn't grow up on Pokemon, but you know, I always wanted to play Pokemon. Sometimes my friend would let me like play his game a little bit at his house. And I watched Pokemon, the anime, behind my parents' back, though my brother told on me and they got really mad at me. The only thing we were allowed to do with Pokemon was they let us collect the trading cards. But as soon as, the first time they let us actually get Pokemon was right about when Pokemon Diamond and Pearl came out for the Nintendo DS. And I got Pokemon Emerald, my brother got Pokemon Fire Red, I think, or something. And then, we pre-ordered Diamond and Pearl. But what ended up happening was as soon as I got into Pokemon, when I finally was able to, you know, get it and do it, poison, everyone else in my school just stopped playing it. So like no one wanted to talk about it, no one wanted to play it. So I was finally able to play it, I was finally able to talk about it. I'm like, oh, I like doing this and this and this and this. But it was just like, everyone's just like, yeah, Pokemon isn't cool anymore. So that made me really sad. Because I finally got a chance to play it, and I just couldn't, no one wanted to talk about it. It was very disheartening. But hey, me and my brother did it together because we were in the same boat, and we enjoyed it together. And that's all that matters. Thank you for the hugs and the awes. They are well appreciated. But yeah, I mean, we still enjoy. I played every Pokemon mainline game. I played most of the spin-offs. I've always really enjoyed them. Ooh, Foreshadow. Can you get Absorb? I would love that. Nope. When do you get Absorb? Because I know you don't get too many good moves early on. Yeah. In it, I didn't get bullied till I was in 3rd grade, I think. I got bullied by a kid. He got expelled for jumping on my stomach. But yeah, bullying's never good. It's really a shame that so many people get bullied at a young age. But you know, we keep moving. Thing is, it really affects people for the rest of their lives getting bullied. It can really ruin, like, take so much out of their life. And it's just like, they all oftentimes don't face too many consequences for it. But typically people who bully don't grow into the best people anyway, so they kind of lose out anyways. Don't hurt me too much. Poison, I just want to poison, please. Yay! I'm a wiener. Foreshadow, let's get you some EXP. Man, grinding. I forgot. Too, if someone doesn't reply to me, like, I'm like, shit, they're mad. Did I do something wrong? Yeah, no. The thing is, I have subclinical PTSD, but I also have generalized anxiety disorder. I think it's from a few things. I had a lot of unfortunate circumstances in my life, to be honest. I think a lot of people do. Part of me thinks that plenty of people are just traumatized, but you never know it because people just aren't open to talking about it. You know? I have 7 disorders. I have autism, which is ASD. I have ADHD. I have unspecified OCD, unspecified depression, subclinical PTSD, generalized anxiety disorder, and oppositional defiance disorder. I think that was all 7. I got 4 diagnoses recently. I had 3 when I was 7. I had to leave school when I was 7 because I wasn't working out with the autism and stuff. And the school I was at was a Christian school. So and there was like volunteer teachers, so there was no special education program. And the teachers I could kind of tell didn't like me and thought I wasn't smart. So when I had to switch schools, it felt like I was being exiled. Ads, no. I know. I don't think you can hear me because of the ads, so I'll stop talking about it. But it was a sad time. Like I felt like they made me feel really bad about myself, and I had a lot of bad times. A lot of bad times in my life because of it. If I had anything other than Astonish and I wasn't running into a ton of Puchiana, I'd be golden. Gonna be golden. There's so many good songs from K-pop demon hunters. I really want to listen to watch the movie someday. Maybe with my papa. We've been watching stuff together. We've been watching Three Below in the Tales of Arcadia series because I really enjoyed it. I thought my dad would enjoy it. He's been really enjoying it. We watched some, not last night but the night before, and my sister got mad because my dad was up past 1, which it shouldn't be a big deal. My dad can get up past 1 without ruining his life once in a while. But my sis can be quite pushnickety about stuff. But she's also pregnant and dealing with a lot of stress with what's happening with my mama, so it's understandable. But, you know, it's just sometimes she just comes off as very harsh, and it's like we're all suffering. With my mom's cancer. Like, stage 4 lung cancer is very scary. We're all suffering. I mean, like, we're all going through it. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be straight building each other up, you know? But I know it's hard sometimes to, you know, remember that in the moments. Thank you. I'm fine. I mean, like, I'm used to, I guess, feeling, you know, I felt today's been better than usual. I just, you know, I've had a lot of time to think about stuff in the past few months, days, whatever you want to call it. I feel like Tackle might just be doing more damage. Yeah, it does a lot more damage. I was just trying for the poison. So once I get the poison, I can kind of just go, Tackle. But Tackle can miss, and that scares me. I'm afraid. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Can I get evolution now, please? No? I guess he evolves at 7. Dang. Well, boy, you're supposed to evolve quick. I want to know which one I'm going to get. I want to know if I'm Cascoon or... Not Cascoon. But yeah, there's a lot of rough stuff going on for everyone. I've been trying at work to be a bit more outgoing and stuff like that. Because typically I allow myself to just sulk and not like try to get close to people and just... I end up isolating myself from people in real life. Which isn't good for my mental health. Because, you know, I usually think, oh, it's better for the... I usually, you know, with the anxiety, I'd rather like, okay, just step away from everything. And I just kind of like shy away from people a lot of the time. Which isn't a good thing. So I've been trying to like be more outgoing, more talkative, you know. Trying to be less like afraid of people. Because I know they're not trying to make me feel like that. Yeah, it's hard. Anxiety is a bitch. And not the fun kind. The problem is, it's like, I'm sure you can probably relate, but for me, it's like, people can tell me they're not bothering me. People can tell me all the things, but I don't believe it, ever. Because in middle school, a lot of people, like, acted like they were my friend and stuff. And, like, they felt bad for me, you know? They felt bad for me, so they acted like they were my friend. But then I found out some of them talked behind my back. Some they would usually say they couldn't, too busy to hang out with me. Then I'd find out they were hanging out with other people. And because they weren't honest with how they felt about me, it taught me that people will lie to you out of pity. And then it's like, oh, when is it pity? When is it not pity? You know? When do you know if someone actually likes you or if they're just afraid of hurting your feelings? And that for me, I think is really hard. It's hard for me to ever feel comfortable with people. Like, I'm always like, the more they get to know me, the more likely they're going to realize they don't like me. The more they get to know me, the more they're going to get like, oh, I'm sick of this person. They were okay at first, but after a while, it's like, I keep thinking they're going to get sick of me at some point. That's how I always feel, and it's really troubling to me. It's really hard, and I think, you know, I'm sorry that you have to deal with that too, but, you know, it's like, you know, people kind of just do stuff, and he's like, that hurts ya. I hope you don't cry. Aw, shit. I say, don't waste the tears on people who don't deserve it, I say. But yeah, it's hard being lonely. I made a lot of friends online. I kind of like, in middle school, like, just kind of went to doing stuff online, which, I'm gonna say, did not do the best for me. I got into so much stuff online earlier than I should have, that it wasn't really good for me now. Like, I got into pretty not safe for work stuff pretty early on. I was introduced by someone I started dating because I felt like I wanted to feel like somebody liked me. I wanted to feel liked. So the first person who ever told me they loved me online, I started dating them. And they introduced me to stuff that wasn't exactly safe for work, which just kind of ended up, you know, getting me. I got addicted to this stuff because I guess in lieu of like not feeling good or anything in my life, like, you know, physical pleasure became an addiction for a while, and it led to a lot of problems for me now. Like, I don't think that stuff is bad, but it's like, you know, you can't just, you know, you gotta be a healthy amount, you know. I was horny all the time, and it was probably not the best thing for me. And I kept, like, looking more and more at that on the internet. Well, for me, I think especially because I was under the age of consent when I got introduced to that stuff, so I didn't really know what it was. And I grew up in a Christian family where when I kind of figured out what it was, I realized, oh, this is the stuff my parents told me I couldn't do, this was the stuff. And it just was like, there was this sense of guilt, this sense of I didn't know what to do with it. I was too young to really properly process all that stuff. That it created a lot of problems for me. Mentally and emotionally. Like, I just was too young to be ready for any of that, I think. Ah, man. How much did I do? 2, okay. I think I needed a buffer. Ooh, foreshadow, nice. Let's go. Still don't have absorb. I'm trying to get this Pokemon absorb. I want absorb. I could say about a lot of stuff about things that went wrong in my life. But, you know, there are a lot of things I'm happy about, you know. There are people I met, you know, in my life, you know, and even if they weren't there forever, you know, we grew apart. I did get a good amount of socialization online, so, you know, that was good. And, you know, I got introduced to, like, I got into YouTubers and Twitch streamers and stuff like that. And we would see how, ah, shit, I forgot. I wasn't paying attention. That's a ghost type move. I know it doesn't affect the Zigzagoon, but I was just clicking A. And I was like, hey. No, I'm just kidding. Hey. He's gonna growl now that I switch into the Pokemon that I don't want to growl on. You know, I've learned how to become a real cool cat, you know. I don't think I can beat this Pokemon. I am in a position where I should be so much stronger than it. Because I'm double its level, but with all these growls, it's no gooch. I can always switch before I become too low into Foreshadow. Those are some cool emotes. I do like that. I see your emotes and I'm like, oh, they're actually showing up. Which is nice, because not a lot of emotes actually show up when it comes down to it. So I like seeing the ones that show up, so I see it in the chat bar. Sadly, oops, I didn't mean a poison sting. Oh well. Poison, please. I would like that. No, stop it. No, please. I don't want to have to not be able to do that. Is 3 damage, so a crit would kill. But it's dead, so I don't have to fear that. I was afraid of that. Now I'm no longer afraid of that. Man, I'm getting no EXP. I'm trying to think of what the trainer has. I think he has a level 5 Zigzagoon, which, if I'm struggling with a level 3 Zigzagoon, I really gotta up my game. Getting the evolution, just buffing my general base stats would be good. Man, we're already an hour in. So about 40 minutes in since I came back from the bathroom. Since I didn't really do much, it still feels bad that the first 17 minutes was just starting soon. Oh well, that's what streams are all about, I guess. I'm glad though. I don't know. At some point I'm gonna start speeding up for grinding. Right now, I don't want to. But I might just do it. Turbo mode, activate! Yay! We might be able to take one more like that. If it's not a Zigzagoon. Hee. Astonishing. Flinchy? Yay. Can I just flinch it out the whole time? No. Oh! So I do feel like crits aren't as like scary in speed up because they come so fast that you don't have time to react to them properly. I think. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with turbo mode. I live in fear now. After seeing that crit at the beginning of turbo mode, I live in fear. Okay. I live in fear. I'm just mentally exhausted. There's so many things to talk about. I bought some anime figures from, I don't know, did you see the Gushing Over Magical Girls figure I posted in Jacko's chat? I got, so I found out, I saw it on eBay that someone was selling a set of them with that figure and another one. So I bought that. So now I have 2 of that figure, but I just wanted to, get the set. And I don't know, I guess I thought, oh, I could have one for my storage and one for the outer collection. Then I realized that I really didn't need that, because I'd rather not. But you know, it doesn't hurt to have an extra. I actually came with, there's a character called Leopard. She pretty much just wears panties and no pants. Like she has like almost like an army general's jacket, an army hat, like thigh-high boots, and then like with a strap from her top to her boots, and then like black panties. It's a very cute one. Definitely, probably not stream appropriate. I haven't put it together yet. I ordered another figure. I really shouldn't be ordering as many figures as I have been, but, you know, it doesn't hurt too bad. As long as I'm very careful. Fudge. Oh, but I don't think a creek could kill me, so I should be safe no matter what. So, I'm good. Yeah, I want to cosplay. Are you talking? Ooh, unknown. I love unknown. I love unknown. I love unknown. I want to catch it. Pokey, catch, great ball, X3. I'm going to switch into my other thing. I'm going to buy, go to my about. I need to buy Ultra Balls. No. I need to buy Ultra Balls. I accidentally, forgot that it wasn't muted, so you heard me talking in my stream. I thought it was gonna. I keep thinking it's gonna mute. I'm gonna buy 10. I'm gonna buy 5 Great Balls because I guess I have 5 now. There we go. What kind of? Let me go to my inventory. I have 1 Pokeball, 10 Great Balls, 10 Netball. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Poke Catch Ultra Ball. So it's kind of like based on their encounter rate, their catch rate. Some Pokemon are harder to catch, for example. And it's based, it's like, from the Pokemon games, like Pokemon that are more evolved typically are harder to just catch. Yay, we caught it! I love Unknown. Do you know what Unknown looks like? Unknown is another one of my favorite Pokemon. I bought one of its cards, its alt art cards before. It's not a good Pokemon, sadly, but I just like him. I think he's a cool guy. They look like leathers. They look like letters, and they kind of fill out. They have 28 forms, all letters of the alphabet, and then like an explanation and a question mark form. And they have an eye. They're black. There was a movie where they looked really cool. Level 4 is a little scary, but hey, I still don't have Absorb at level 6. I'm gonna probably just growl at it. Gonna weaken its attack. I won't be able to attack before Shadow, and then I'll switch into my coming of age. My coming of age tail. I foreshadow a coming of age tail. A growl. As long as it isn't crit, it should do very little damage. Unknown's what I try using it a lot when it's available in games. I was doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Brilliant, Diamond, and Shining Pearl. I have Shining Pearl on my own time. I probably will try it again on stream because I was getting pretty far in it. So I know what the different gym leaders have and stuff to an extent. Ooh, a crit. Night poison? No. Oh, well, let's just tackle it. We did really load its attack enough. Boom. Wow. That's not good. It lowered attack strength and we're doing nothing to it. Can we poison it? It's level 4, so that should give us good XP. So we're going to try to just go poison it. Yeah, I can join the chaos in my Discord. Well, there's my Discord if you ever wanted it, Melina. I know we talked about it last stream. No pressure to join. I just know we talked about it last time. Since I was going to ask you to post a picture of some, or I was going to post a picture of something. Was it? I don't remember. Was I going to post a picture of something, or was I asking you to show me? I think I was asking you to show me something, and I checked it out in Jacko's chat, right? Sometimes I'm like, I know we said something about something, but I don't remember what we were saying. 17, that's not too bad. Oh. So, Lotad definitely has a higher growth rate, considering that they're kind of splitting EXP, but Lotad seems to be growing at an accelerated rate. So that's nice. I remember when I used to, this was like the layout I used the most. It's an interesting one, to be sure. I started mostly using the minimum meow one. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna fight the first person instead of living in fear. I don't think there's any orange berries up here. Nope. So let's go after the first guy and hopefully take him out. They either have level 4 or level 5. But we should probably... I think they only have one Pokemon, so we should hopefully be able to take them out. I think it's level 5. Oh, it's Poochyena. Okay, Poochyena's not that bad. We're gonna growl it, since it should only have Howl and Tackle. Yeah. So we can cancel out its attack buffs, and if it tries to attack us, it's gonna just get weaker and weaker. And then we can switch into Wurmple for some good damage. We're gonna foreshadow your defeat. That sounded like really, really bad. That was uncool as all heck. That was not cool. That was very weird. Oopsies. I'm a losing company. Just kidding. It's not, I don't come to mind that kind of stuff. I was just fish. Kind of being like little silly goofy. Okay, now let's switch into coming of age, and we're gonna hope that we don't get our butts wiped across the floor by this doggy dude. They should still be in the negative, so we're gonna try to poison them. All this howling is a little bit spooky. I wish I was keeping track. They're probably either neutral or -1, which is fine. Ooh, a crit, nice poison. Nope. But hey, that should pretty much keep us in a good spot. Since technically Howl isn't that powerful, because it's only +1, and unless they're trying to like snowball us. Meaning that technically 2 tackles would do more than Howl does, because Howl makes it 50% stronger each time he does it. So technically speaking, multiple tackles would be doing more damage than a bunch of tackles after a Howl, as you can see here. But also, they felt like I think the AI kind of became pressured into using it because I was lowering their stats. They felt like, oh, I gotta up my stats. Slots should change my more. Time to evolve, right? Coming of age. Come on, dun 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 dun. What? You got blueberries? Yo, blueberries! I don't like blueberries. I don't like the texture. They're not bad. They're just, I don't like the texture. Like, I have texture issues and all that stuff. But, I do think, I like the flavor of blueberry and, like, stuff. I do like what you did there. It was sus, and I appreciate sus. I think sus is funny. Your huge blueberries, you say? No. I like the flavor. I like cherry flavor. I like blueberry flavor. I can't stand fruit with berries with skin on it. It just icks me. But I do think the flavors are really good when you get stuff with the flavor. Like ooh, cherry Pop-Tarts and blueberry Pop-Tarts. I loved those growing up. They were very yummy. Our eyes have met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. Yeah, ooh, I also, yeah. I hear a lot of people say AUDHD, like combining them, I see a lot. I've seen that combo. That's Astonish. See how much this does. It's a very weak move, but we might flinch him. Yeah, I see that a lot. What's really hard about that combination is whatchamacallit. They actually have a lot of things that are conflict between them, which actually like makes your brain like want to do one thing, but then it can't do the other thing. Like whatchamacallit, like ADHD is like you want to do a bunch of you get really bored doing the same thing. And you struggle, and with ADHD you can really struggle when you're stuck in schedules. But your autism is like, I kind of really want structure. I want things to be simple in one way. I want them to be like consistent. And then it's like those two parts of your brains are just choking each other out. And it's painful to me. Yeah. And then there's ADHD as in this level of impulsivity where I just do things very impulsively. Yeah, I mean, medication was really rough for me. I stopped taking it in 7th grade. Because I was just not doing well with it. I mean, the one thing I hated the most was the medications made me pee a lot at night. So I was like peeing myself every night. And you know, it's like you can't really, you get embarrassed by that stuff. You can't feel good about like with your kids, people do sleepovers. And you're like, oh, if I sleep at a friend's house, I'm gonna have to wear a diaper. I'm gonna have to have like a pad to sleep on. You know, it's like, you know, it's all usually not fun. Yeah, the thing is, with medication, they were always changing the dosage and stuff for me. You know? They always changing the dosage. They were switching between medications. And it was changing the symptoms. Because the thing is, the symptoms were hard to manage. So they would kind of like get the best combination. But the thing is, when you have the medication, it interacts with your whole brain, not just the autism. The medication interacts with the chemicals, because medication is just adding chemicals to your brain, right? Like, it's chemicals. It's a chemical compound in your brain that's being edited, and then the brain chemicals, which are already there from autism, ADHD, etc. And so it helps with some things, but it can make some things a lot worse. Oh man, 60 good. I'm afraid, but I got absorbed, so that's nice. So at least I have a stab attack. Nice, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, I stopped after a while. Because I felt like it was easier to manage the symptoms of autism, ADHD, and ODD, which was the three I had in the beginning, than it was to deal with the ever-changing roulette of symptoms, as they were always changing the side effects. I mean, the side effects of medication, because they always feel like they were always changing stuff. Uh-oh. I don't have anything good for a flying type. I didn't mean to use Absorb. I can't use the other one move, even. If it has Peck, I'm a little scared. Ooh, it probably has Peck, yeah. If it has Peck and probably Focus Energy. But I'm such a higher level, I should be okay? Question mark. Well, actually, I have Poison typing on my other Pokemon, so that's good, too. So yeah, I just stopped taking it. I just stopped getting it. I just said, nah, yeah. The thing is, I think most of my life I've been fine with managing the symptoms. What became really, really, really hard for me was when my medication, when my mental health goes bad, the symptoms get worse. No. No, we're so close. We're so close. This is probably a bad move on my part. I probably should let Lotad. Okay, good. It growled. I was gonna say, I probably should let them faint. Let's tackle and hopefully not miss. We're defensive, so we should take a few. As long as they don't miss, we should be good. Whew, good. 2 packs would have been scary. Nice. Ooh. I called you because I thought I could beat you. Well, that's too bad, kid, because you got your butt beat by Meow. Instead. And I think I've really been fucked up over the years. And it's hard to try to repair yourself. Because sometimes, you know, it's hard to deal with new things. And sometimes, even if it sucks, and the loneliness sucks, and the pain sucks, and the self-deprecation sucks, it's familiar. Ooh. You got 42 Pokemon from the Pokemon community stuff? Cool. I think I have, let's see how many I have. If I go to this one, and I go to my Pokemon, I have 81 Pokemon. Ooh, Unknown Seas level 10. I think it says, yeah. I have a lot of Pokemon. I have fully evolved Pokemon. I have Spinda. I love Spinda. It's interesting when I see the new Pokemon and they don't have sprites. So I see sprites for some and I see the model. Well, I even have a shiny Pokemon. I keep forgetting that. I have a shiny Pokemon. It's so cool. I got a shiny Unfezant. Hehehe. They're very cool. I don't know. Maybe you caught I guess you guys caught them, I guess. It's time for the Pokemon, the Pokemon TCG Pocket to let me open new cards. So I'm gonna take a quick break from your programming to do it. Pokecatch Basic Ball? That ain't a real ball. It's Pokeball. There's no basic. Is there a basic ball? I don't think so. Oh, that's... I heard the music coming on from my thing. It says on the game. Interesting. Is it 1 word or 2 word? I'm gonna open up some new of the theme booster packs. Wish me luck. Wish me out luck. I want something cool and shiny. Ooh, Team Stargrat, nice. Discard a random energy from among the energies attached to all your opponent's Pokemon that have an ability. Watchel, Tadbull, Quaxley, Mousehold. Nothing shiny, but... I got all new cards, which is not too hard considering the pack just came out. The game music's good, I like it. But 5 new cards is good. Out of 93 cards, I have 20. Nice. I actually got another. I got an illustration rare Ortho, which I like. I think it's based on a real card already. Let's go. One more pull. We get 2 packs at night. Flittle, Crocodile, Tatsugiri, Primate, Espalthra. Nothing shiny, but all new Pokemon. I'm not mad. Rage. This attack does more damage equal to the damage this Pokemon has on it. Nice. Psychic. 20 more damage for each enemy. Nice. Rally back. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from attack during the next turn, this attack does 60 damage. Ooh. Nice. Nice. Not a bad card. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. You can't always get new and shiny and exciting cards, but I got 25 cards in total, and I got 25 cards from the new set, so I'm not mad. I made the you know Saf, right? Saphir, Haseki. In their Discord, I made them disappointed in Meow. They want me to. I told them I spent money on another figure because I bought one this morning. Well, I ordered one this morning, and they said they asked me, like, they said, oh, I thought you were saving money to repair your car. And I'm like, yeah, but what about my figure? And so they're like, so I told them, like, oh, but you see this figure is so cute, so I totally should have gotten it. And my car is fine, because it's not big, bad damage. And she's like, do you want the Delulu or non-Delulu? And I said, Delulu, please. And they just go, okay. And then they just went into this big old, like, yeah. And, I could feel the disappointment. I could feel nothing but the biggest of disappointment. But hey, she told me I was right, even if she didn't believe it. So I feel like, ooh, crit, nice. That means I can take it out in another hit. So, ooh, they also got a crit. I don't like that. I don't want them to crit me. I only want crits. But that would make the game less fun. Because it'd be a bit too easy if they couldn't ever get crits and only I could get crits. Ooh, 9. Let's go. What level do you evolve? I think 14. Okay, let's astonish you. Because you're a grass type. You probably have Absorb. Oh, Effect Spore. That's not fun. That's not nice. That's neutral, so they're going to get a good amount of HP back. If I can take me. Yeah, okay. Calm down. I've done some art. Yeah. This model that I'm at and my overlay, it's all done by Meow. And if I switch to one of my other PNGs, for example, this was also made by Meow. I don't like it as much. I made this outfit and this outfit. I made myself cry here. This is the one I first got. I commissioned this. Someone else drew this. Peanut butter on X. I have there in my about. I drew this one as like a 2.0 model. I thought it looked too much like Family Guy, so I said, I'm good with this one. I'm good with that one. Poison! Poison them, please. Oh man. I'm just hoping I don't also fall asleep. That would be no good. Poison! Yay! I don't think they can do enough damage to heal enough to survive poisoning. They might. No poison? I wish the more emotes showed up. If I'm being honest, it would be nice if more emotes showed up in chat. Oh yeah, that's my emote! That's the, I bought that one. So they're not custom made or anything, those emotes, that kitty cat one. Those actually I bought like a Halloween cat set on Etsy, which is also in the, whatchamacallit. Also in the credits for, in the About section below. I forget what today was. It's been a while since I looked at it. I can go here and check. Let me go to my panels on credits. The overlay starting soon. Okay, Sweet Candy Emos I got them from. And it's, yeah, B_peanut butter on Twitter was the other one. The hand-drawn style ones I said were by me. I've done a lot of my own stuff. So I've done a lot of art. I even have a doodle redeem for when I do art. It's more for when I do art streams. Like, people can do whatever, and I probably, like, queue it up as, like, oh, next time I do an art stream, I'll do this. But I don't usually have art streams as much. It's hard to balance all the things I want to do on stream, you know? I don't know if you see in the channel redeem, there's like, you can get doodles and stuff. Let me see. You can commission with background. You can do a commission for that. Then there's doodle. So commission's more like an active stuff. Let me add a picture here. Add a source, image file. I don't do anything like complex with background stuff. I just did a background color for this one. Let me find it. This is an example of a doodle I did for a redeem. It's just this where I just did a solid background and I did a little shark because I wanted a shark and it's Alex. You've seen Alex before. We played some Minecraft together. He does Minecraft. I've seen. So I give him a little shark with a little Minecraft thing and I just gave it a solid blue background. And I did some, you know, it's a Thresher shark. He wanted a shark. He spelled it funny. So I gave him a little guy. So that's just like an example. For example, like a doodle. And then there's this image file where I've done fan art too. No problem. I don't know. I've done fan art for some streamers. I did this one not too long ago for a body. They're a cute wolf girl. I think this actually came out really nice. I was really proud of how this one came out. I think it's very cute. This is probably what I want when I do my updated model. Something in this kind of quality. It's no problem. People get... No problem. I'm just showing off, since you asked about the art. I don't know if you saw any of it. Thank you. Listen, no problem. Is Laura's a person? Because I hope they're not too rude to you. I don't like it. Dang. Oh, I forgot Roltz. I keep forgetting that Roltz looks like this in this game because all the models are like made by 130 different artists, and this is what Roltz looks like. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Whenever you think of a commission, it would be whenever I do the next art stream, and it would probably prompt me to consider doing an art stream. Yeah, it's hard when people are rude. Even if they're being joking, sometimes it's like, you know, certain things like, well, will be a big bugger, right? No problem. Bye, Wally. Okay, head for Resprited. Yay, welcome back. But yeah, it can be hard to deal with people a lot of the time. I'm gonna Scott. You're gonna be like, "Oh, you a trainer? Maybe not. Your clothes aren't dirty enough or something nonsense." Listen, I'm no rookie. You better back off, Scott. I'm glad it makes you feel better. I'm always glad to have you around. It makes my day better. Route 104, new encounter time. New encounter. What's our Pokemon? Ooh, that's Dupes. We missed out on encounter 103 because I was being a bit silly, but I might have to run anyway because I don't think I was prepared to fight a Zigzagoon. Let's see. I would love a Meryl or a Talo. Ooh, Houndoom. The 9th, I guess you'd be. We're going to observe it. Hopefully that doesn't kill it. Okay. A crit might not kill it. But a crit could kill it. I don't think a crit will kill it, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Whew. For some. Okay, crit might have taken it out with that. I'm a little scared about all the attack raises, but I'm gonna astonish it. Gonna flinch it, right? Wait. Oh, it's going up high with its attack. But it should be low enough that we can catch it. Let's go, Houndoom. I love Poochyena and Mightyena. Poochyena's one of my favorite Pokemon too. Come on, yay! We got him. Let's write that down in the notebook. Our handy dandy notebook. Route 104. Poochyena, and it's caught. For once, it's not our starter. Usually, Poochyena ends up being our starter, which I don't complain about. It's just a bit hard in the beginning of the game because he's not super strong. He gets a bit better once you get him to 5, where you can actually take things down at a lower level. And this Pokemon already has its name claimed, so Houndmond. And this is the 9th, I believe. I'm gonna go to my channel, open a new window. We're going to go to our lives. I'm gonna open up our last video of the Nuzlocke, which is on the 21st. And we're gonna see what his name was in this one, if we can find a point where we had him out. Oh, this is when they all died, huh? Let's see if we wait for it to go over Houndmoon, see what his name is. Oh, this is when this wasn't okay. This was when some of them died, but not all of them. Come on. I want you to see what Houndmoon's name is. Oops, full screen. I don't want that. Houndmoon. Okay, so it was that. Okay. I'm gonna edit the latest video so it's change the thumbnail to the usual thumbnail. I might want to get custom thumbnails made, whether it's from me or someone else. Stream VOD, Pokemon Nuzlocke, 32, save into those. things. And I exit. Oh shoot! I forgot. Oh shoot! New window. Tab groups, YouTube. I actually didn't mean to close them all. Open. Should be hopefully our latest stream. There we go. There we go. And everything's good. Everything's good. I accidentally flipped things up a bit, but Hound Moon is the 9th, so there we go. We can go back to actually having just enough letters to have fully in. We have the 9th. We have the 9th descendant of a Hound Moon. Let's try to go heal. And level 5 Poochyena is a good time to have a Poochyena. It gets bite at 13, so it will be good for the first gym if we can get up to 13. But you might have to do a lot of grinding for it. I might stream again tomorrow after work. Since I'll get home because I don't know how Saturday stream's gonna go. I probably have to post about it, but I have overtime until 1 a.m. So my 8 p.m. stream is either gonna just be straight up canceled, or I'm gonna do a shorter stream after I get home at 2 in the morning till like maybe 4 in the morning. Oh, I could have had a Wingull. I like Wingull, but I'm a big fan of oh shit. I meant to do Absorb. I forgot I switched them. Flinch, yes. Hee hee. My power is too great. That should do a lot because it's neutral at least. And even though it might have wing attack, which it doesn't have, so that's quad resistant. You do nothing to me at your level 4 levels. Ooh, Glameow. I love Glameow. I didn't catch it. I didn't see it. I was too busy doing all other stuff. I was too busy to notice the Glameow. Glameow is cute. Do you know Purugly, cute kitty? Do you know Glameow? I think you'd like Glameow. I don't know how much you like Purugly. I think Purugly is pretty cute. But not everyone would agree with that statement. Glameow is a very nice Pokemon. Very pretty cat Pokemon. Purugly. No, some people might disagree with them being cute. I think they're pretty interesting looking. I don't think they look too bad. They look pretty nice. Yeah, did you see did you see Purugly? Its tail actually ends up going around its waist like a corset, where it makes its waist look thinner by scrunkling it up. Hey, fight me. I said fight me. I said fight me. Glameow is very cute. They have some cool cards too on Pocket. Zigzagoon. You fool, I've grown beyond your powerful beyond your imaginings. Now we can get some experience on Hound Moon. Though we'll see how much a tackle does. It probably won't, after 2 growls, it's actually going to be half damage, so we can see how much it would do by multiplying by 2, which isn't a lot. But it's weird that happened twice. That was a reference to Phineas and Ferb. If I had a nickel for every time someone did, I feel that which would be 2, but that's not a lot. But it's weird that it happened twice. Well, now I've spit out my XP against all my Pokemon, which isn't the best because it's gonna give them all a little bit, but not give them any of them that much. I have a paper cut on my finger and I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not awful. Hey, Melina, can you do me a favor and do explanation point points in chat? Just out of curiosity. Yo, not bad. Rank 8? Nice. Oh, it's using bide. How much is it gonna do? String shot, I guess. I didn't do too much. I should survive a bide. But it is spooky. It is very spooky. You're number 8 on the leaderboard. That's not bad. How much is it gonna do? From 18 to what? That did 10 damage. That means I did 5. Oh, I didn't mean to string shot it again. I meant to poison sting it. Oh well, if it bides, it doesn't do much for me. Oh, it's gonna grow. That's fine. It doesn't really have anything to make use of growth. And this poison sting will go before it bides if it does bite again. And can I poison it? Nope. I'm gonna just keep stringing shotting it. No need to let it get a lot of damage on me out. Just keep string shot. Just keep string shot. Because bide starts once you starts bide, so it shouldn't be you doing any damage now. But unleash energy, but it fails because you're a failure. And it shouldn't have anything too strong for me out. Yo, 8 your favorite number? I have 8 HP. I don't know if I have a favorite number, but I do feel like 11's a pretty interesting number for me out because I was born on November 11th, so I was born on 11/11. So I think of 11 as kind of like a lucky number of sorts. And when it's 11/11 after walk, I get off a walk at 11 p.m. and when it reaches 11/11, I'll just be like, happy birthday to me. Because it's kind of like, reminds me of my birthday. 11/11 is worldwide singles day in which kind of stinks. I mean, it reminds me how single I am. It's not an official holiday, but it's recognized as Worldwide Singles Day because it's all ones, you know. It's all singles. It's all singles. They think one means you're single, but you know you can still be in a relationship with one person. I've seen at least a few people date themselves. Is this a Magikarp? You say you fish up a strong-looking Pokemon that has a magical quality to it? Could it be a Magikarp? It was, indubitably, a Magikarp. I think of it as funny, but also just like insulting that my birthday is Worldwide Singles Day. It's fast. It's going faster than Loadhead at least. Might do an art stream in the future. I still have to finish my. I've been working on my model. Yeah, I know. November 11th is Veterans Day. That's what you're talking about, right? Let's see. Picture. It should be. Where is it? Not work. It's under. No. Panel art. Save pictures. Hand drawn PNGs. Meow is 2.0. Oh god, it's still naked. But here, this is currently the work I have done on my. What's going to be my next PNG. I think it doesn't look too bad. I'm not super happy with the head shape yet. Well, we'll see how it goes. Remembrance Day. Remember me. Even if I'm far away, remember me. That makes me think of it's the Pixar movie about the boy and the Day of the Dead. I can't remember. Do you know what I'm talking about? Well, there's a song called Remember Me. Remember me even though I may be far. Remember me. Ooh, more orange berries. Eee. What's the game called? It's us. You know, it's probably not super popular. It's when the guy tries to take his supposed grandfather's guitar to perform in a thing, thinking his ancestors would approve, but because he was technically robbing his ancestors on the Day of the Dead, he got sent to like the afterlife, and he was starting to turn into a skeleton. Let's go, coming of age. Like that was one of like the songs, so it's like, I guess I don't know if it's technically a Disney movie, but technically it was on Disney Plus, because Disney Plus owns Pixar, I think. You gonna growl at Meow? How dare you, Meow? Get poison stung. Poison. Oh wait, they have a Forester. So this doesn't even really matter. But we're gonna tackle anyways. It's gonna tackle us. You're gonna tackle us? Well, we're gonna tackle you. Meow, meow. Remember me. Even though I'll drink some water right now. For no reason in particular, I'll drink some water. But only because you said please. Have you tried any of the other sound effects? I got quite a few sound effects lined up. They're gonna use a Forester. Yeah. You're welcome, I guess. You're welcome, I guess. I didn't do it for you. I didn't do it. I got a lot. Let's see. I got meow sound effect. How could you? I don't like you. I'll redeem myself, just so you can hear it. How could you? How could you? How could you do this? It makes it sound like you're hitting me with like a plastic bat. It's kind of like bonking them, you know. You might. Let's see, if I search at bonk, someone probably has a bonk emote. Well, I have my own bonk emote, for example. These are examples of bonk emotes. Where it's just the idea of like, oh, you're smacking them on the head. So it's like a little book. I'm assuming you probably know what whipping and spanking are. Minier! I love Minier. Ow! My head! How could you do that? Why would you do that to me? I was just trying to get some Pokemon. And then you hit me in the face. My nose hurts now. You hit me right in the nose. Why would you do that to me? How could you do that to me? I'm so sad now. Slack off! I like Slack off. He's a cutie patootie magootie. He's got two on though. It's tackle. And he should get yawn. Yeah, which will make it easier to catch Pokemon. Let's go coming of age. We could try to poison it. So that would put us on a timer. He's such a... I love his sprite in this one. He's a very cutie patootie. I'm going to try to poison Sting. Let's see what it does. Okay, not a lot of damage. Oh, he's got good attack. Yo, we got Minior. Let's go. I love Minior. He's another one of my favorite Pokemon. He's weird. I have a few of the Minior cards on Pokemon TC Pocket. They give him a card. Let's try catching it before we poison it. Let's try a Pocket Ball. He's got good attack for level 5. Come on. Yee! Yay! Petalburg Woods, I think it's called. I have to double check what it's called. Anybody want a nickname Slackoff? Let's see. What's Flashback. I'll call it Flashback, I guess. If no one else has a name. It's okay, it's hard to come up with names. It's hard to come up with names. I think Flashback, because, you know, it has Flash. It's almost like, gives the idea of speed, even though he's not, and it's in the other direction. It's no problem. One day, a name will come to you, and you'll be so impressive. Oh. I was hoping that was going to be a side telling me the location's name, but I'm going to save, I'm going to look at... Okay, I'm in Petalburg Woods. I thought that's what it was called. So now, like, in Petalburg Woods, I encounter Petalburg Woods Slackoff, which will be a cool Pokemon to have. He'll become very strong if I can get Slacking. Even a Vigoroth will be quite powerful. I probably won't get it by the gym, the 5th gym, but I will get a Vigoroth usually by the 5th gym. I have a decent thing for names. Not the best, not the worst. I got a whole bunch of Pokemon in the woods. Go, 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 my bug Pokemon team. As long as he doesn't have Nincada, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances. Okay, they're all low level, so Houndoom should have a field day at this one, hopefully. Hopefully, get a lot of damage off and get a lot of EXP. Since the level gap isn't too different, Houndoom should still get decent EXP, and you should be able to do some soloing of it. Okay, okay, no damage. No damage, and I should take it out next. Nice. Will that be a level up? Yeah. Let's go, Houndoom. The 9th. Another Womble. Easy picking. Let's go. I might want to howl, actually. To double my attack. After a few howls. Or 2 howls. I'll be really slow, but I'm going to hit really hard. I'm going to hit so hard, I should be able to take in these Pokemon in a few hits. Nice. So this isn't as powerful, speaking-wise, when you think like, oh, yeah. Because each Pokemon, you know, I can hit him twice instead of 2 howls and it'll do more damage. Because there's more Pokemon that I know, like, oh, this will help me take out. Oof, yeah. That's the hardest stuff, is getting ready when you're tired. Oh, yeah, he's faster, I forgot. This should now take it out in 1 shot, and check out the rest of the Pokemon in 1 shot. I usually try to have an idea of what I'm going to wear the night before, in a sense. Yo, Squirtum shirt, let's go. Oh, that almost took it out in 1 shot. I think easy outfits can still be very cute outfits. That's all I say to remember. Oh, me. Let's do tons of damage. Can I get up one more level? Nope. Almost. Getting a Pokemon at level 7 is pretty good. Pretty good. I don't have any potions, do I? No. I'm gonna go back to the town and heal. I'm probably gonna end stream soon since I shouldn't stream for too long. I have to get up early tomorrow. After all, this should be a Pechaberry year. I'll probably stream for another... I started late-ish because I started like 37. I'll probably stream so like 2:40ish. Well, technically it's today because it's already Friday where I'm at. Friday's gonna be rough, and then I have Saturday, 8-hour shift. Whew. It's gonna be a rough time, for real, for real. Oh no, YouTube chat died. No. Why does YouTube chat always have to die? Everyone I love dies. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully not. Hopefully my mom is okay. She should still last a good while. Hey, Melina. Can you do me a favor and do exclamation point good? Just curious. If you could do that for Meow. That's supposed to do something, I think. Is that's supposed to do something? Maybe I have to do it like this? Maybe this? Maybe you have to add someone, I guess. There you go. Good, Melina. Such a good Melina. I thought it would do it for you if you just did it. I guess you have to add somebody. Meow bad. That didn't go as planned. Aw, thank ya. But only I get to do it. Only I get to do it. My back. I need to crack my back. Very good. Little eepy. Sorry, so eepy. Ooh, level 5 Warple. That's actually not bad. That should be good ESP for how Moon. See, I figure out what I'm gonna do with these figures that came in. Leopard. Yay! Moon, good boy. Such a good boy, Moon. I made a oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I forgot about this battle. No! I'm not prepared for this mentally. No, please, sir, please, I'm just a child. Please. No. Oh, no. Hopefully they're just gonna keep howling. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like this not one bit. Oh, it has sand attack. You have sand attack. And tackle. Oh! But I have a red berry. Please don't miss your tackles, Potato. Coming of age, you're a defensive boil. You got good defenses, right? Oh, you're gonna kick sand in my eyes. Poison sting, though. Oh, more sand in my eyes. No, please, I only have one eye. I'm a cocoon. I can't, please, I can't keep missing. I gotta hit one, right? I'm scared. I'm spooked. Poison. Oh, no, please poison. Please poison. I need a poison. I forgot about this battle and I didn't know they were level 9. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no, no. Come on, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Poison, please. I need a poison. Oh no. Oh, tackle could. Oh no. Please, please. Please don't. Ooh, sand in my eyes. Yay! You got greedy. You wouldn't attack me. You kept statusing me. Which was very, 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 very scary. Upping your attack and making me blind, or making my Pokemon unable to see very well because there's sand in their eyes, was very, very scary. That was awfully close. Thanks to you here around me with those point papers. I know, I'll give you a great ball as thanks. You know, I have great balls. Uh-oh, you said something. Oh no, it's a crisis. He said something about going to do something in Resprited. I think this guy gives you a potion. He looks like a... Oh there, Pokemon doing okay for Pokemon Weekend. What about you stay out of tall grass? Nope, I thought he was a clerk. I guess he's just a guy with a weird shirt. Whew, that was close. That could have cost us a Pokemon or two, or all of them. That was very spooky. Like we had that Urnberry on Hound Moon. That saved our life. The Pokemon music's good. Oh yeah, I guess technically the new Pokemon games, or the re-release of the Pokemon games should be out now. The new Pokemon games, Pokemon Fire and Leaf Green on Switch should be out. I hope they release all the other older Pokemon games soon. I have the older ones. I bought. So, I don't know if I think I own all of them on my 3DS. I own. I think Gold, Silver, Crystal, Red, Blue, and Yellow on my 3DSs when they released them. Damn. 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 What's Studio CDX even about? Oh, I know what they're talking about. Okay. I didn't get my money yet. I opened my bank account to see if I got my money yet. I didn't get my money yet. Let's save. So far we haven't lost a Pokemon. I want to keep it that way. Though I feel like we almost lost a Pokemon. I think we got a Pokemon down to 1 HP once. Wooloo! Oh, Wooloo's cute. Shiny Wooloo's really cool. It's literally a black sheep. Hound Moon. Moonmon. Let's get you big and strong. If I get you a Mariana, you should be pretty cool to have around. I'm so excited for all the Pokemon I got. It would be nice to have a Zigzagoon, but, you know, I don't mind not having it. Ooh, that's a nice... Was that trumpet sounds? Would that be classified as trumpet? It's some kind of brass horn, I believe. Ooh, Tailo. That would have been another Pokemon I could have gotten. Does it have Intimidate, or is that only its evolution? Focus Energy. Ooh, that's a little spooky. going for critical hits. He's trying to go for critical hits while weakening Meow. That's no good. Don't be rude. Don't be rude and scream in my face. Stop screaming in my face. Just for that, I'm gonna get a crit. Okay, that does about 3 damage. I could survive a crit. Ah! See? Like I said, I could survive a quit. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Was I faster? I don't think I was faster. And all my Pokemon are weak to flying type that are healthy. But fortunately I should take it the best, but I am terrified now. I should have ran away. Okay, I should take another one. Oh no 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 no. It's wild, I can run away. Please, please, please. Whew. Oh god. Man, I'm clip farming, not even intentionally. Those are just very clippable moments because they are terrifying. But I could have run away with Poochyena. I didn't have to switch to... I should have just ran away. I just forgot I could run away. And Poochyena had run away as his ability, so I should always be able to get away. I say his, but is Houndoom a male or female? My bad, her ability, my bad. I might call it there. I might just say, hey, that was a heart attack and a half. I accidentally clip farmed like mad because between everything going on, like Pokemon and Nuzlocke make great clips. What can I say? What can I say? I just sit there and I'm just like, damn. Those are good moments for clips. So many good moments for clips. I'm gonna just look for a raid target. Thank y'all for coming by. Good time doing your dishes. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good morning and good luck getting up and doing everything you need to do. Probably delay batteries. Good. Me and Harbor haven't graded them in a while. He's playing. He's doing investigations. I probably don't want to grade that because I want to play that blind today. But that's a fun looking game. Ooh. Iron Mouse is there. I'm not probably not going to be able to grade them. If I want to, I probably would be able to rate them. Let's look back up to AA battery, I suppose. Or Attica. It's been a while. But they're playing Legends EA. Yeah, let's just do it. I've seen most of that game, so even nothing should be like too much of a. Nothing should be too much of a spoiler for me out right now. I haven't seen all the Megans, so I've seen most of them.
Okay, surely there's other Pokeballs, right?